Disclaimer: the topic Indian Railway Works Contract Management has been divided into multiple videos to bring in simplicity and to enable the audience to enjoy learning. The texts and data that are being displayed here are for guidance only. For actual practice, references should be made to the original codes, manuals, circulars, and letters. The depiction made here are for introducing the system and are subjected to additions, alterations, and modifications to establish control of authority and protection of data access. Welcome to the video. In this video, we will be having a review of the home page of IRWCMS. This is the video number 2. In the previous video, we have seen how to log into IRWCMS module. That is, first we'll have to open the web page of IRCEP through www.ircep.gov.in. Then scroll down, we'll be seeing the IRWCMS icon. Click on it. Will be directed to the sign in page. There you will have to feed in the login ID and password. The home page of IRWCMS appears. So from here we'll have a review of the home page. Now we have opened the home page. What are the data available? What are available in the screen of, that is, home page of IRWCMS module will be seen in this video. So the aim of this video is to familiarize the user to workflow in IRWCMS module, various modules in IRWCMS, menu in each IRWCMS module, and the use of help menu. Workflow in IRWCMS module. Say it starts with home module. After that, you have this contract, measurements, billing, new item, contract variation, zonal work order, correspondence, miscellaneous, report, administration, logout, and help. Towards the left, I have listed the workflow of contract management, and towards the right, I have listed the modules available in IRWCMS. Say in the left we have the regular practice, in the right you have the modules in IRWCMS. The LOA, receipt and verification of performance guarantee, preparation, vetting and signing of agreement, everything is being carried out in IRWCMS through the contract module, that is the number 1. And recording and transmission of measurements are done earlier physically. Now this will be dealt under the module measurements. Preparation, processing and forwarding of bills, that is from initiation of bills up to sending it to IPAS, will be dealt under the module billing. Proposing, processing and sanctioning of new items, this will be dealt under the module new item module. Preparation, processing of variation statements, this will be dealt under contract variation. Proposing, processing and sanctioning of work orders and variation statements of work orders will be dealt under the zonal work order module. Preparation and intimation of correspondences like 7 days notice, 48 hours notice, termination order, etc. will be dealt under correspondence module. Extension of date of completion, release of security deposit, performance guarantee, etc. will be dealt under the miscellaneous module. In report module, we will have all these items related to all the LOAs assigned to a person in the menu format. LOAs will be summed up in one place, works registers will be piled up in one place. Like that, we have various menus in the report module. Then we have the administration module. In the administration module, we will have option for changing our password, editing our profile, etc. Logout, obviously, to close the web page and to come out, we will be using the logout button. Then we have this help module. So this is the web page. As we have already discussed, the top part can be, the entire home page can be separated into 3 parts: the topmost part, middle part and bottommost part. In the top we have all these modules, say home, contract, measurements, billing, new item, contract variation, zonal work order, correspondence, miscellaneous, report, administration, help, logout, etc. In the middle we have the notification window, then we have the statistics window, LOA statistics window, then we have the inbox summary. Notifications, all the alert messages that are sent from Chris will be available here. In the LOA statistics, we will be having the statistics of zonal work orders, special works, that is zonal works contracts, special works contracts and other works contracts. In this graphical representation, all the 3 type of works are shown in different colors. If I want to see only the special works graphics, Then I'll have to click on this zonal works and then other works also. Once I click on that, the list name, that is zonal works, will be striked out, and the other works will also be striked out. Once we click on them, it will be striked out, and once we move the cursor over these bar graphs, that is the colored ones, it will display the status, that is the number of LOA ported will be shown. If we move the cursor over that, LOA ported will be shown. If we move the cursor over PG submitted, it will show the number of PG submitted, etc. If we want all these data in the tabular format, there they have mentioned a small link for tabular format, that is LOA statistics in tabular format. Once we click that, it will open up another window where we will be able to see them in tabular format. So regarding the modules, first we'll see the contract module. As we have already seen, PG handling as well as agreement creation will be happening under this module. List of LOAs, PG entry of details, PG acceptance by engineer, agreement preparation, agreement checking, PG verification by bank, PG forwarding to finance, PG finance acknowledgement, and so on. That is, two activities happens here. One is receiving the PG and securing it. After verification, sending it to finance. All these things happens. After this, preparation of the agreement, vetting and signing of the agreement happens under this module. Then we have this, say this is the enlarged view. Then this is the normal view of the works module. In this video, we have separated them into normal view as well as enlarged view. Since most people are using mobile phones for seeing these videos, once we have an enlarged view, it will be easier for them to see that. So we have this normal view and enlarged view. Coming to this works contract management home page, now it's time for seeing the measurement module. Under measurements, now this is the enlarged view. Under the measurements module, we have two menu, that is normal contract, zonal contract. Under normal contract, we have another list of sub menu. In that we have inform contractor for measurement, enter basic measurement details, initiation of measurement, review by site engineer, and all these things are available. Again, initiation of measurement, review by site engineer, forwarded to engineer's representative, etc. have another sub menu, that is for record measurement, on account measurement, final measurement. In this, measurement, new item, contract variation, zonal work order, all these items will be initiated by the site engineer, that is the SSC or JE, then will be sent to engineer's representative, that is ADN, and then to engineer. Engineer will approve it, or he may send it to technical check to SSC design drawing, that is they refer to as CDM, and then the engineer will approve it and send it back. So these activities will be common in measurements, new item module, contract variation module, and zonal work order module. Now in this measurement module, we had already seen about normal contract, then comes the zonal contract, enlarged view. Again the same as normal contract, but only variation is that here we will not have that on account measurements. For zonal contracts, we will have only record measurement and final measurement. Then the bill preparation module. In bill preparation module, the list shows bill preparation, view latest agreement status, bill processing and forwarding, etc. Bill processing by engineer, technical check of bill, everything. In the bill preparation, we'll have another submenu using EMB, using physical MB, and using EMB then has another submenu, on account bill, final bill, work order bill. Then the new item, as I said, initiation by site engineer, then it proceeds to the higher officials, then it's being approved, then it comes back. Similarly, contract variation, initiation by site engineer, action by engineer's representative. Then we have this zonal work orders, similar fashion. And zonal work orders, again variation has another submenu, and in that examination by engineer's office will have another submenu. Correspondences, miscellaneous. Under miscellaneous, we have two important activities. One is extension of date of completion, and the other one is release of PG and ST. Report module has all these lists, that is it has everything in the bank format, say piling up of all his LOA, piling up of all his correspondence. in one place we'll be able to look into all these data. For search menu etc., we'll look into this. From here we can move into any part of the modules. Administration has the change of password, edit profile, user login details, etc. Then we have this contractor advanced part. In the help menu, we have all these process flow, administration, porting of LOA, all these things are available here. From here we can take help for installing a digital signature. We have setup of DSC for live run, setup for trial run. This is for trial. When we are new to IRW CMS module, we can try the trial run, and after this we can directly work on actual IRW CMS module. Then we have this FAQs, frequently asked questions module. So now we have seen how to open the page of, that is home page of IRW CMS. We have clicked on each module to view the menu. You see the importance of help menu for downloading the CRIS signer and to see our small doubts. So we have seen about workflow in IRW CMS, various modules in IRW CMS, menu in each IRW CMS module, and use of help menu. Save water, every drop counts. Suggestions are always welcome. Suggestions can be sent to a.s.ramchenai@gmail.com. Thank you.